Today, I'm taking millionaire entrepreneur Iman Gadzhi shopping here in New York City. His outfits are usually worth thousands of dollars, but today's challenge is to replicate his style for under 500 bucks. Let's see if we can do it. So you have this like old money aesthetic style going. Everybody, I feel like, talks about Iman style, old money aesthetic style. I want to ask you first, why do you wear old money versus street style, for example?
I think old money kind of became a thing in the last few years. Like it's kind of a buzzword, like new money, old money. I guess growing up in London, you don't want your clothing to like be your entire personality. To be honest, when I first started making good money, you know, I was never crazy into logos and stuff like that, but you know, there's a few little pieces and bits and bobs. My friends from London were just, "What are you wearing?" Like they're like, this is not happening.
I see you wear like sometimes some fun sneakers though, some Travis.
Yeah, mix it up.
Yeah.
No, I think you should have fun with your style. Like we were at one of our offices yesterday, and like half the employees don't even wear shoes. So it's just like that's not really like the vibe. So you kind of need to know your environment, know where you are. And I feel like the way I dress, I just feel like anywhere I go, it's not going to be too over the top, but it's not going to be underdressed as well. Like it's a happy medium.
How much does this outfit cost, for example?
I think shoes are like $1,000.
Okay.
Trousers, I have no idea. They're from my tailor.
Custom made.
So I have no idea.
You know?
This, I don't know, Laurel, maybe like $3.
So thousands of dollars for this outfit. We're going to replicate a very similar style for you. So we'll probably just do shirt, pants, no jacket, because we're going to keep it under $500 for you guys watching. So
that's the challenge?
That's the challenge.
Let's do it.
All right. So obviously with Suitsupply, you can get, you know, so many different pieces here that are going to be similar to this. I mean, just looking at this style, right? It's very similar to what you're wearing now. So how about we start with tops? Is there anything here that like catches your eyes? Would you ever wear something like this?
I don't know how I feel about the fishnet. That one's probably a myth.
Too much.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find your boundaries right now.
It's like a nice, like fruity country club outfit.
It's a linen bomber. It's really nice, really light, perfect for Dubai weather because it's, you know, it's linen, so very breathable. Similar to what you have on right now, right? So this could be good. We'll skip the fishnet.
Yeah, for the best.
Yeah. What's your favorite fashion brand that you wear typically?
If I'm being honest, Xenia, Loro. I'm sorry I get a little off it.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest. So I had this a Gift of Kings from Loro Piana. It's like a $3,000 shirt. It's ridiculous, but this like just fits perfect. You know when a shirt just fits perfect?
Just hits different.
Yeah. I'm not joking. I've ruined maybe 10 of them. Like, but sending it to dry cleaning as well. And they're like, oh, you know, it needs to be treated correctly, this, that. So I told them, I was like, okay, where is a place that could treat it? And there was only one place in Abu Dhabi. So I sent it there, they still messed it up. So I've ruined like 10 of these shirts now.
And that's the thing sometimes with luxury too, like it needs to last, you know what I mean? If you're paying the premium, it needs to last. Like if you're spending $3K on a top.
So then there's like alternatives, like there's this place called, I don't know if you're Derrick Rose.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
So they make pajamas.
Yeah.
But I started wearing the pajama t-shirts as like a regular t-shirt because they look exactly like the Gift of Kings. And like granted, I'll probably get maybe 10 wears out of it and then I'd just throw them away, which I know is a little wasteful, but you know, when you just know when like it just doesn't,
it's not working.
It just doesn't, yeah.
Is that from also dry cleaning, you think, or just
no,
like wear and tear?
I just think wear and tear. Also, I don't take care of my stuff. These are items. Yeah. Like in a nice way, but also I'm not gonna, they have no meaning to me. Yeah. Like I'm not gonna like sit and like fold everything perfect and like try to like, oh, I can't get a stain on it or I can't scratch my watch. It's like,
I'm like that. I'm for sure like that. I'm like, oh, I don't want to stain my stuff. I don't want to scratch my watch. And then you get the first scratch and you're like, all right, whatever. Now it's old, it's used. It's all good. But I try to like maintain my stuff so I don't lose things. I lost a pair of like Louis Vuitton sunglasses like a couple weeks ago and I was pissed. Why did that happen? And I'm like having a crisis, you know? And I'm like, you know what? Let's go buy new ones, whatever.
I don't know if you know, but one of my businesses, I'm in the eyewear business.
Yeah.
And that's one of the reasons like I love that business so much is because people lose their glasses all the time, bro.
Might as well have a subscription for it.
Yeah. No, honestly, and if someone will like spill something on a $500 shirt, but they're not in a rush to go buy a new pair, like they're not bothered. Yeah. But if someone loses their $500 glasses, they go buy it straight away. Like they can't live without it.
It's like it's like on your face too. It's a part of your personality. You know, are these from your brand or? Yeah. All right, let's check them out. What do you guys think?
Looking sharp.
Yeah, all the heads nodded.
Yeah,
all right.
Sharp.
So I noticed you wear mostly chinos, trousers. I'm assuming you get them tailored. Do you wear jeans at all or no?
Occasionally, I just have larger legs. like a footballer's leg.
You do, yeah. Okay.
So jeans just never really fit that well on me.
Nowadays, the good thing is like the relaxed trend makes it a little bit easier for guys that have thicker legs, you know, to fit into everything. Like these are pretty cool because they're more straight, relaxed fit. I rarely wear jeans. This is actually like a rare sighting. There's a way to make it look classy in a way, right? If you like have a top that's classy, belt, boots. With this top and this jacket, I feel like it probably wouldn't be a match. I feel like you wouldn't really wear like light denim though, probably dark.
I don't really wear light colors in general, if I'm being honest. I kind of stick to my grays, navies, black. Maybe that's also just because like as time has gone on, I think especially in the last 6-12 months, I'm like throw on something I know it's like acceptable, and I've actually started to put less and less effort into my outfits. Yeah.
How do you plan your outfits when you're traveling to New York, for example?
When I'm traveling in general, I'll just try to stick with like neutrals basically, because I'm like, I can't go wrong. Whereas, you know, obviously back in Dubai or, you know, in London where I've got like my full wardrobe, you know, you can be a little bit more funky with it. Yeah, because the worst thing is bringing an item while you're traveling and then you get like one wear out of it and then like it doesn't fit with anything else you're wearing.
I plan my outfits on like a Google Doc.
Really?
I'm extreme about it because like it's my job.
Yeah, it's your line of work.
So obviously like I know that I'm shooting, I'll be on camera, whatever, and people want to see my outfit. But I know that that's going overboard for the majority of people.
Random question, do you take a portable steamer with you everywhere you go?
I don't.
No?
I don't. But I usually only stay at places that have a steamer with where I go. You know what I bring? I bring a water bottle spray, and I'll put like de-wrinkler into that water bottle spray, and then I'll just use that. Usually like you spray that and you just kind of go like this, loosen the fabric, and you don't need to steam it. Really? Typically, yeah. Not every fabric, but the majority. Like linen, for example, it's impossible to travel with, you know, because you just have to really iron it. Let's try some outfits on.
Yeah, cool.
So Iman's changing right now, and I actually was able to find him an outfit that's really similar to the outfit that he came in with. So I think you guys are gonna like this one because it literally is his style, but just way more affordable, and it looks really great. All right, Iman, let's see it. Okay, now that's like an Iman Gadzhi style. That's exactly what you came in with. Is this like the most affordable outfit you've ever worn in your life?
No. I wear affordable stuff.
No, this is perfect. 120 for the polo, 130 for the pants, 199 for the sneakers. So you're under 500 with all three items. So I think it looks really good, very much you. And the guys at home can copy this pretty easily.
450 for the whole shebang?
Not bad,
Yeah,
not bad.
nice.
All right, so we got the first fit, under 500. I know you said you didn't like the fishnet. It's funny that you call it fishnet. It's crochet, you know, it's not that. So I'm gonna give you white pants with the belt, and then the crochet polo. And it's a nice summer look, breezy, perfect for Dubai, for example. All right, tell me what you think. I'll give you the shoes. The shoes are not gonna keep this under 500 bucks, so it'll only be these three pieces that under $500, but just to give you guys an idea of what you could wear with an outfit like this. So he's in there right now, and he's got this outfit that he's probably very uncomfortable in, but I think it's gonna look good, and it's definitely more of a casual outfit. I wouldn't say it's the Iman style, but slightly outside of his comfort zone, and I think it's gonna look good. Iman, you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's see it. Okay, what do you think, man? I mean, I think it looks really good. I know it's outside of your comfort zone maybe, but
It's like a nice like fruity country club outfit.
that's kind of true. Do you wear white pants?
It depends where I am in Europe, yeah.
But I think it fits you really well. And the top, I know it's like outside of your comfort zone, and you can see a little bit of your nipples. If you guys zoom in.
Just like, yeah, just bring it right in.
I actually own this shirt, but it's buttoned all the way down, and I wear it out. I just can't take any flash photography in it because then it's like, then you can really see it.
I feel like I need a toothpick and pomade.
Honestly, and slick your hair back. Yeah, just with the pomade. Top is 159, pants are 199, and then the belt is 99. So we're under 500 without the loafers, which is a great look if you guys are looking for something that's summer, spring casual, if you're comfortable with the crochet, of course. So for this next outfit, I wanted to give him a little bit more layers on his outfit. So we have a tank top, you have a cardigan, which he saw my cardigan earlier and he's like, maybe I'll try a cardigan. His is thinner, better for summer and spring. And then we have tan trousers as well with a really nice belt detail. So it's a little bit more outside of his usual style, since we already have one that's exactly like his style, one that's like way outside of his comfort zone. This one sits in between, and I think it's gonna look really good. It's very classy, easy to wear. Iman, are you ready? All right. Yeah, everything fits really well. Looks good, earth tones. How do you feel in it?
Yeah, cozy, flowy.
Flowy, yeah, exactly.
Comfortable.
Good for spring, summer. Would you ever wear something like this, or is this like too outside of your comfort zone?
This works, to be honest. I think I'd probably go for a bit of a thicker cardigan.
Thicker cardigan, so it's not as tight on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Something more like this. Everything here besides the shoes comes out to about $450. We'll put the price on screen, but it looks good. Anyone can copy this. And I like that you mentioned that you would do a different cardigan, because with the tank, you can just throw anything over it. And honestly, it looks good as that layer on top of it. If you had to wear this somewhere, tell me, where would you wear this to?
Anywhere in Europe. Cool.
Europe?
Yeah, or lunch in Dubai.
All right, I expect an Instagram photo in this outfit having lunch in Dubai.
There we go. I'll tag you in the story.
Yeah, exactly. Bro, thanks for honestly being a trooper and just playing along and even trying the fishnet. I appreciate that. You know, I think it's like, you see someone online and you really don't know what they're like, right? But when you meet them in person, I mean, you're such a cool guy. Your team is awesome. So being able to meet you here in New York has been a pleasure.
Yeah, I appreciate you showing us around.
Thank you, man. And you were so cool with just trying everything. So easy to get along with. This is the real Iman Gadzhi here, everyone. Make sure to go check him out and his eyewear brand as well. I'm going to leave all of his channels below. I'm sure you guys have seen it already. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.